11111. One 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 one. 1111111. Oh. Uh-oh, Basil's here. What's up, Basil? Let me turn the music down a little bit. And turn the music down just a little bit. Okay. Basil, how are you doing? Retro, how are you doing? It's Monday. It's another jolly good Monday. Are you still playing music? Are you still playing Skyrim? No, you've made the switch to Oblivion. You're just playing Oblivion now, probably, huh? Okay, we're gonna do one of these. I think today we'll do something a little bit more stylistic. We're going to try and experiment with style a little bit today, I'm thinking. But we're still going to keep a brisk pace. I'm suffering from style boredom, I think. A little bit of stale artwork lately. Not bad, just a little bit stale as far as the actual approach, artistic approach. Running chess and eating steak. It's sounds very smart guy, very Batman of you. Eating your dinner, playing three-dimensional chess at the same time. This is good incentive. Is it really? Why would you say that? Because drawing with others helps. And do one of these. Face out a little bit. Ah, yes, surrounding yourself with like-minded individuals. I completely understand. How has your Monday been, Basil? Has it been a good Monday? Has it been all steak eating all day? Make the nose a little longer. Do one of these. Come down here. close. Okay, here we go. One of these like that. You know what would work good with this guy is probably heavy texture. One of these. Oh, nice graduation party. Well, you didn't stay? Oh, man. Didn't stay. Pop open a cold one. Well, I hope it was good. It sounds like it was fun. Sounds like it was fun. Sounds like you've had a very productive day. It's been a you day. It's been a total you day. We will continue listening to this playlist now. Except not that song. Or that song. Can you even see? Yeah, kinda. A little bit more light. Camera. Okay. Oh. Alright, now you can kind of see the artwork a little bit. I wonder where this artwork is going to take me. Obviously, we're not drawing this stuff over here. And we're not drawing that anymore, obviously. Very, like, sketchy, but we're gonna ink it. Actually, no. Well. Does it look too weak? Yeah, kinda. Yeah, I'm timing myself. Maybe I should put like a timer up. I don't have that. I don't have a display for that, but I should. Basil, when are you gonna come back to streaming? You are permanently on hiatus, enjoying life, not streaming, right? Oh, next weekend, nice. When you do, you can post it in the Discord for self promo. I'll try and catch it. Are you gonna be doing Oblivion, or art, or music, or whatever? You're kind of a jack of all trades. Things slow down. Okay, yeah, just art. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What are you working on? Are you still gonna be working on Terra Ypra stuff? Redesign Terra Ypra? Are you just gonna be doing like head sketches again? Working on trying to get a little bit of practice on different kinds of head, different kinds of head shape and face shape and all that. You know what you're gonna do. I might just be asking prematurely, but I'm curious. I like knowing what my peeps are doing creatively. Terra Ypra stuff. You have a lot to do. Good to hear. Good to hear. Actually, you know what? I'm tired of drawing. I just drew that gun on that rabbit. I am tired of drawing guns. I'm just gonna make it a clenched hand. Okay, this is big. This is how big my hand is. This is kind of a big picture. I have to make it look kind of tactical, so let's try doing some of this stuff. Oh, I didn't. Hold on. Where's my... I totally didn't make the announcement. Let me make the announcement real quick. Just for posterity. I know I've already gone for a half hour, but always make the announcement. What's wrong with me? Okay. What can we do with this? Let's get a little bit more detail locked in right over here. Maybe like one of these. There we go. Jeez, I made him look so ugly. It's okay, he needs to be taken down a peg, right? He's a little too hot sometimes, isn't he? People like him because he's too hot. I'm a long-headed. Actually, I think that eye needs to be lowered a little bit. Now it just looks goofy. Soft. We're gonna make it big just because I want to. Okay, let me look at a... I should know how one looks like. I need to look at a tactical knife really quick. Kind of basic looking. Looks like it's too squished in. Okay, that's better. This is the one pen challenge. There's only one pen I am using thus far. It's the one pen challenge. Can I do it? Uh-oh, it's gloopy. Gloopy. He looks so goofy. This is just an ink sketch, so like I said, experimenting with style a little bit. Ooh, too exposed? Hold on. Is that better? No, I think it needs to stay right here. Hey, what up, Beetle? Haven't seen you in here in a minute. I hope you're doing better. Hope you're doing better. I'm doing well myself. Doing well. Doing kind of an inky sketch for now. We're doing Thunderbolts inky sketch. Nah, yeah, you're good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I just hope you've been doing well, doing well, Abito. I'm gonna go see Thunderbolts tomorrow. Yeah, you mentioned it. You mentioned it in the Discord. I'm happy that you said that. I'm kind of thinking that I will. I don't want to jinx myself because that has happened to me before. I think I'm gonna like it. I think I am. I got a little bit of a good feeling about the movie, so that's good. Most of the things I've heard like some good, some bad things. Thankfully, not really any spoilery type stuff. But it seems like all indicators seem to be pointing towards yes, I'm gonna like it.
Shopping with your parents can be embarrassing.
Why would they sell jeans with holes in them?
Hold on, how the arm is done with the little ridges in it, right? Look at the ridges. Okay, we can do that with the... We can do that... Okay. There's a pretty easy way to do that. I was saying that all indicators seem to be pointing towards the favorability of the movie. Like it seems like I am going to like it just based off of what I've heard. I haven't heard really any spoilery stuff. I heard from you and a couple others, and it seems like I should like the movie, and that makes me happy. I'm glad that you walked away from the movie and you kind of developed a new favorite, because it's like I can't remember the last time I even heard about Sentry. Like Sentry got used like probably like a cool 4 years ago in the comics. It's been a minute for him. He's not really a character lots of writers gravitate towards, but it's like nope, there he is in the movie, and I'm glad that I'm glad he's being received well, I guess. You know, he's kind of like, I guess, kind of a, how do I put it, kind of an ugly duckling kind of character, you know? Just kind of like his reputation and how often he gets used. It was nice that he's kind of like getting a little bit of love, if that makes any sense. Oh, really? Nice. There's such a, I mean, there's such a kind of a different pathway he takes in the comics. He debuted in the New Avengers comic, and that was all the way back in like 2000 and jeez, what is that, like 2002 or something? In the New Avengers comic, that's when he debuted. So I'm curious, is that where you're starting? That isn't the Avengers. Okay. So you're going into like just the solo stuff, maybe? Not a whole lot of solo Sentry comics out there. Okay, and with this one, we're gonna go, I think, like, probably like this. They're not doing Avengers every movie. That isn't Avenger, yeah. What's ironic though is that in the comics he debuted as an Avenger. But I totally get what you're saying. Like they're focusing on kind of like the lesser known characters, and to me that's kind of what they were doing with Suicide Squad. And that's what this movie to me reminds me of. It reminds me of the kind of like the Marvel version of Suicide Squad. It's kind of weird because that's not really how Thunderbolts are like in the Marvel comics. Yeah. It's definitely an odd duck of a character, odd duck, ugly duckling character, but still pretty cool. Like I don't want to talk too much about. I could just talk about him in the comics, but I don't want to talk about too much things that might be in the movie potentially. Hey, retro outro, what's up? What's up? You have a hamper. It's time to do laundry. We were just talking about Thunderbolts. I'm gonna go see Thunderbolts tomorrow. Finally. Did you like? No spoilers. But did you like Sentry? Did you like Sentry? Did he grow on you? Do you like him now, or are you just kind of like eh? Yeah. You loved everyone. Wow. You loved everyone? Really? There wasn't anyone that you just like kind of like thought, I don't really care for that character. That's good to hear. Sentry's become a personal favorite. Wow. Personal favorite. Albedo is now a bona fide Sentry fan, I guess. He's bona fide? He's illegitimate? He's a Sentry fan now. He's rivaling your spot with Superman. Wow. Well, you know what's kind of ironic is he was obviously kind of meant to be I don't want to say like a satire, but he's meant to be kind of a parody of sorts to Superman. He's supposed to be obviously like homaging, but kind of a parody of Superman. He's Marvel's Superman, yeah. Except he comes with a couple of caveats, but the short answer would be yes, just because the big S and of course the power set, which makes him instantly comparable to Superman. But he comes with a caveat. Sentry sequences have you biting my nails and going, no, 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 no. Doesn't anyone? It makes you think of Vought. Oh no, Vought. Start this down. It's for me it's strange because they're more like the Suicide Squad than they are the Thunderbolts. Like the Thunderbolts in the comic, they just had this completely different gimmick, but in this, they seem like a little bit more of like a ragtag, almost paramilitary group of like, I want to say like kind of washed up superheroes, you know, superheroes with like maybe a couple blemishes on their resume, something like that. I need to grab my book over here. I hope Sentry doesn't do anything. I mean, obviously it's still technically a Disney movie, but I hope he doesn't do anything that's like Homelander-esque, you know, where he's just like going completely insane, doing all this, like killing people with like superpowers and stuff. That's because I totally get that. Kind of makes me uncomfortable, but I mean, I don't think they're gonna do that with Sentry. I hope not, but he has some problems. Sentry has some personal problems. All right, let me get my book. Turn the exposure down. There we go. Julia Louis-Dreyfus' character, Ellen. Really? I had no idea she wasn't in even in the movie. She plays Valentina Fontaine, but I never noticed her in the Marvel stuff before this. Huh. I don't think I know that character, which is kind of surprising because I feel like I kind of know everyone from the comics at one point or another. I don't think I know Allegra de Fontaine. No, I might have to go through some back issues to see if that name comes up because it sounds maybe a little familiar. Yeah, I'd have to look at that. They handle him tastefully, but oh boy, did I get nervous. If you talk, yeah, it's been done in the comics. Yeah, it has been done in the comics like that before. Yeah. You don't have to do homework, Spider. I don't know. It sounds like De Fontaine. I don't know. Is it like, is that like Count Nefaria or something? Almost sounds like Count Nefaria. I don't know. I could be way off target with that one. She's really the crux of the movie. You'll have so much. Really? Like, okay. I haven't been watching like a whole lot of the current Marvel movies. I kind of dipped out. I haven't seen Black Panther 2. I haven't seen Eternals. Geez, what else is there? I've seen all this Spider-Man. I didn't see the last Captain America movie that came out because it was kind of surprising because I actually did want to go see that movie. It's a comedy. Keep Up with the Antics. Okay, I'll remember that. That's so weird. I'm going to be watching that thing and the whole time like, that's Elaine! Elaine! Where'd my pen go? But it has Namor, so you've seen it a few times. You like Namor, really? I like Namor too. I like him more so in the comics. I think that's kind of weird that they made him a little bit more like a kind of like a South American Namor. I thought that was an interesting choice. But I think he's definitely a cool character in the comic books. In fact, I have him. I literally have him sitting right here. I literally have him right here. Okay? I got Submariner right here. He's one of my desk references. Look at Hulk punching Submariner. Ugh! Yep. Here's another one. Mr. Steelio Girl, Submariner. Your MLP shrine. Oh, MLP outranks Namor. It's memorable. It's great, especially because it's even underwater, so you think, you know, Namor got the advantage. Advantage Namor, advantage Submariner. It's good to be back here talking about, hey, I appreciate it. Yeah. I like talking too. If you get me talking about comics, I will blab. Namor getting a little bit more love these days. He is in Marvel Rivals. This guy's in Marvel Rivals. Submariner is in Marvel Rivals. They're getting love. And I love that they're getting love. Alright. Talking and watching comics being mad. I love watching comics being mad. I'm always mad when I'm watching comic stuff. I'm always mad. No, I got the made part. You broke it. Wow, you broke it. That sounds even worse than breaking it. You broke your glasses. You broke it. Retro, you groped it hard. You groped those glasses hard. Now they're all broken. Hey, you're good, Bito. We're just kind of doing a little bit of like inky sketch. So we'll try to get it fixed up. I'm doing the 1 pen challenge. Which I only mean that like half-heartedly. I want to see how good I can do this with just 1 pen. Probably like up here. Fish husband might make me consider. I love the Namor enthusiasm. Personally, I have Rivals. It's free to download. I have it. I just haven't played it yet. I'm kind of waiting to bust that one open. I don't think it's gonna work too well on my PC, which is what I'm using right now. So I'm waiting to play it on my PlayStation. But I've heard very glowing things about it. So what makes you like Namor? What makes you like Submariner so much? Is it just because he's cool and he has all this attitude? It's like one of the OG like punk boys of comic books. Is it his powers? You like his powers? He can fly, swim well. Highly durable, super strong. Or maybe you just have a thing for ankle wings. Ankle wings. My poor PC. Yeah, I know, right?
Epic universe featuring the wizarding world of Harry Potter, Ministry of Magic.
Yeah, my PC would probably melt if I tried to run that game. Oh yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about with all the black and whites. Yep. You just like that John kind of found him and he was just trying to be like a really nice guy, and then he like burns his beard off, and it's funny because it's like 3 panels and he's just like standing there and he burns the beard off and he's like, "You're the Submariner." And Johnny is also in the game. The Human Torch, Johnny, is in the game as well. Yeah, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Now I gotta ask you this, because I'm in the DC camp. I am a huge Aquaman fan. Why is it Submariner and not my boy Aquaman? What is it that Namor has that Aquaman done? That he done got? What is it? Because you know what? At least Aquaman, he's like a bona fide tried and true hero. But Submariner, he's always trying to pick fights. He's always trying to pick fights. Submariner always picking fights. I'm Brave and the Bold Aquaman. It's such a shocking thing because he was retooled and repackaged and done so well, but yet so differently for Aquaman. You just like he doesn't act like that in the comics, but he was received so well on Brave and the Bold that lots of people like you, they commit him to that big, larger than life personality, which is it's just so much fun. Like how can you not? You know what's cool though is that they still keep that family man dad aspect to him in Brave and the Bold because he's with Mera and he has Arthur Jr. with him, and so he's like he knows he's trying to be like this huge hero character, but he's also trying to be like this overbearing like perfect dad too, which is kind of funny. He does it very funny, very cute, very cute. Now it's in the shrine box. That's so cool. Is it? It's probably the 90s Aquaman with the hook, I'm assuming then. Jason Momoa. Yeah, yeah. The baby. And that's the thing. Here's something that differentiates Namor and Aquaman is that Submariner has always been the same character since the 1930s. He debuted in 1938, if I'm not mistaken. He's been the same character since then. For 80 years, he has been the same character. He doesn't really skip a beat. But Aquaman is a character that unfortunately suffers from an identity crisis every now and then. Writers just do not know what to do with my boy Aquaman. Sometimes they make him the beer-swilling aqua bro, like Jason Momoa. Sometimes they make him the larger-than-life hero dad, like Brave and the Bold. And then other times, you know, get something a little bit more comic accurate, where he's a little bit more self-serious. He just has all these different kind of renditions. It's crazy. Being an Aquaman fan's a little wild. And then, you know, in the 90s, he wasn't edgy enough, so they cut off his hand and gave him a hook.
At Full Compass, our sales and product experts are standing by.
I got advertisements. well, that happened. Yeah, that's a decision. That's definitely one route that they took. Jeez, man, that's close. Yeah. He's suffering if he's a DC fan. Although Shazam was done pretty good. I like Shazam. Shazam and the first Wonder Woman, Shazam, and Aquaman. The first Aquaman I all like. It's not my favorite version of Aquaman, but I do like the movie. Oh, is this a KK slider? Oh my goodness. Someone, I remember when the movie came out, someone had the in the Safeway in the grocery store, someone had the cutout standees with all the DVDs in it, and it had Shazam like looking at his phone and blowing a bubble, and someone blew up a little pink balloon and put it right where the bubble was, so it kind of added like a 3D effect to the standee, which I thought was a bit neat. It was kind of cool, a little bit clever that you did that. I like that. Yeah, that was kind of cool. That was kind of cool. Someone did a good job. Someone did a good job. Someone did a good job. Let's see how this looks. Let me try it out. Do you have a favorite Thunderbolt? That's a little bit hard to answer because I read the comics and it's a completely different team. But if you're talking about the movie, which I haven't seen yet, oh man, I'd have to say, I don't know, maybe it might be Ghost. It might be Ghost just because I'm wearing my Ant-Man shirt right now. I'm wearing my Ant-Man shirt. I love Ant-Man 2, and she's one of the only villains in the Marvel movies where the heroes actually try to save her and they try to redeem her and rehabilitate her, and I thought that was really neat. I really enjoyed that. Not enough superheroes do that. So it might be Ghost. It might be Ghost just for that reason alone. Completely different in the comics, but you know what? She was a good character and she grew on me. Most hated Thunderbolt. Most hated? Jeez. I don't know. I really can't say. I actually haven't seen Black Widow yet, so I can't really say for certain. Don't think I can answer that one. Yeah, I love those first two. Those first two, I love. That third one just kind of dropped the ball for me. His arm looks so tiny here, but it's a perspective. It doesn't look that weird where I'm sitting. It's barely, yeah, I know. And when Bill Murray showed up, I just let out this big sigh, like, what is going on? Now I'm having the cantina Star Wars scene with Bill Murray here, and what is this Ant-Man movie become? What is happening? I got the good Quantumania. See, like my theory with Ant-Man is that he doesn't need to be smaller than an ant. I think that's fine enough. You know, if we're comparing, then if you want to go quantum and like stupid small, like really tiny, that's kind of more the Adam's grab bag of tricks. Ant-Man doesn't need to go small. He's a former thief. He breaks into places, steals things. You don't need to be atom-sized small. It kind of defeats the whole purpose. But anyway, that's just me. Maybe they did get the good Quantumania, because I was open to the movie. I was open to it. Actually, I want to see something nutty. Look at this, my box. Look at my box of Poscas that I got. Look at all of my Posca markers. The Joann's is going out of business, so I've been going over there and getting these babies at half off. Look at all these paint markers. What am I going to do with them? Yeah, the Joann haul. Yeah. I got some spray paints too, which I think you've seen. Yeah.
When your kid is hurting.
Yeah, I know. Like just the simple fact that they got Corey Stoll to come back to be MODOK was just so strange. So what a weird pick. A weird thing. Poor Joann's. I know he looks kind of ugly here, but that's okay. It's looking nice. He's my Jill's favorite. She's scored every time. Who's on screen at that? So something that I thought about is the actor's been playing Winter Soldier for so long. I kind of get this kind of sinking suspicion that he's no longer having fun playing the character. It made me a little bit disheartened to hear. Does he still enjoy being Bucky? I sure hope he does. I have fun with him. I love his character, but it just seems like he's running out of steam. Every time I see him playing Bucky again, he's always just tired and does not want to be here. Made me sad. I hope maybe the movie can change my mind about that. Probably don't want to see the camera, do you? The music is a little quiet. Let's turn it up just a little bit. I think that's a pretty good spot. The Sebastian Stan, yeah. I haven't seen Fresh. I haven't heard about that. Is it any good? Huh. Yeah, I don't think I've heard about. It's a horror comedy. I don't think I've heard about him in a horror comedy movie. That sounds kind of interesting. Usually, I'm all for horror comedies, and I guess horror movies in general. Friends seem to like the movie. I would still probably give it a shot. Adding a little bit of gray tone hairs just to kind of give it a little bit more dimension. Jeez, I don't think the last Sebastian Stan movie I saw. Nope, can't remember. Hey, Retro Outro, thank you for stopping by, doing your laundry, and chatting with little old me. We're going to keep working on this Winter Soldier, but I want you to get some good rest. Thank you for stopping by. You're going to see me on the next one. It's going to be Wednesday. You stay well until then, Retro Outro, okay? Retro out. Right? Retro out. Yeah, oh yeah, I'll have some hot takes. Some hot takes. Intro out.
This is a disaster. I can't find it anywhere. It took my good looks.
Oh, it's playing this song. Dang. Fighting Freak Knuckles. I need to get my ruler. Get my ruler. I need to get my ruler. Okay. Pay no attention to the Roku remote in the background. It's okay. It's not perfectly straight, but whatever. Get the tactical knife one more time. And he has fingerless gloves, doesn't he? No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. That's good to hear. It's because you got that Brainiac. Hey, you're good, Basil. Did you get any art done? You partnering? Okay, you're good. Yeah, you're good. Okay. Yeah, you're good. Well, I think for you, it's getting a little late for you over there, isn't it? I just assumed. You're all good. It's like, okay, enough chess. Now it's time for art. Yeah. I didn't say anything important, Basil. Just remarking on chess first and then art second. You're all good. Sometimes you just got to get that chess out there first, you know? I was playing some... What was I playing? I was playing like an old style Contra game before this, you know, just to kind of lubricate the hands a little bit, you know? I was even thinking about doing a little Contra after the artwork. Maybe I will. Hold on, this music isn't cutting the mustard.
That was good.
Not really opaque enough. What the hell?
You wouldn't settle for Bateman when there's Batman?
One second, I'm just gonna open up a new pen and see if that does a trick. This is a oil-based paint pen with an extra fine tip. Oh, thank you for telling me, Groovy. I mean, we're just doing a little. It's an inky sketch. Is it that nice? It's just gray tone markers. So here, I'll get out of the way and I'll show you. Did you ever work on that beast either? By the way, Groovy. I mean, it looks okay. It's not my best work. This is just something to do for fun, because I'm gonna finally go see Thunderbolts tomorrow. Planning on doing it. Trying to draw him was a big mistake. Why is that? Did you make a mistake, or was it just too hard? Trying to do artwork is not. No. Honestly, if you don't have enough energy to put out your best work, don't expect you're gonna put out your best work. That's like one of the core tenets of doing any art. Like, I can understand staying up and just trying to do like practice, but like 9 times out of 10, you're not gonna be happy with what you produce if you're tired. If the guy behind the pencil is tired, that pencil is gonna make some tired lines. That's how it is. Very ugly dude. I made him very ugly. I made him so ugly. But you know what, considering the highlights, the gray tones, they all combine and they don't look that bad. It still looks very sketchy though. Tired, unconcentrated, and no energy. That sounds like the worst time to do art. Tired, no focus, no energy. Yeah, he does look like a Dunmer. He does look like one of those pesky Dunmer. Yeah, I made him like hella ugly here, but it's okay, because when I started, I just figured, oh, you know what? I don't care. I'm gonna make him ugly. Let's just go in. Let's just, give him a big old nose, big lips. Just make him ugly. So now that I've actually like committed ink to the paper, it's like, oh, I didn't know we were playing Oblivion. We were playing Skyrim. He's got that Dunmer look, Altmer look. It's like kind of like slanted eyes and like the long nose that sticks down. I don't know, can I kind of like fix the lip a little bit? Not really. Big lip. Drawings of pretty people anyway. Yeah. Well, I mean, there's so many comic books where you got all these like big, rough-looking men, and I made, the pretty boy hero look ugly. I made him look so ugly, but whatever. You know what? There's nothing I can do about it now. Like, he's on the paper, and there's nothing I can do about it now, except finish it. Just finish it. It's just an inky sketch anyway. No one cares. No one cares. It's been fun trying to do the whole thing with one pen, not counting the gray tones or the paint, but just like one line pen, one pen for lines, one pen for gray, one pen for paint. That's it. One pen. Dang, that's gloopy. He's glorious. Glorious and ugly. Static there. Ooh, it's glooping. That's some gloopy music. Let me turn it down. Okay, that's better. Now I can actually hear me. Yeah, I get some art supplies. The last art supplies I got, what's up, Vox? Was some of these pens. They're half off, so I went and got some pens. I got hella pens now. It's glooping, yeah, it's glooping. Vox, how are you doing? I'm glad that you're still alive and that you're doing a little bit better. Go for social media. You spent all night working? Damn. Damn, you must be tired. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Ooh. Thank you for the emote. Thank you for the emote. I like seeing the emotes. Apparently we're glooping now. See, I say that like I'm gonna tell you the news. This just in, we are apparently now in the era of the gloop. Gloop levels have reached an all-time high.
In a world where you've constantly been told what you can't do.
Let's get this advertisement out of here. Manga cult store? Manga cult store. Uh-oh, watch out. Watch out, what you never know what might happen. all the time. Yeah. Yeah, it sucks. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Like every now and then I'll put one of those games that I used to play all the time on, like, oh yeah, I remember this. This'll be fun. And then I'm just playing it like this is just exciting me in no way. Why am I doing this? Okay, we're getting there. I mean, I'm having fun doing the art. I just kind of figured, you know what, it would probably be a nice like change of pace to stream maybe a game. Remember those? I used to play those on stream sometimes. I need to get my console hooked up to the PC so I can stream from my console, you know, one of these days. I mean, I'm not bad at games. They're fun. I still play my console. I don't have as many good games to play on stream without melting the PC either. Plus my PC doesn't have a whole lot of memory on it. Not a lot of memory. Probably need to upgrade someday. Is anyone excited for Doom at all? Or is that just kind of like the FPS crowd that is currently not here? Let me see. Not interested in Doom, never was. Blood the Chosen? Blood the Chosen? I don't think I know that. See, because like what got me on Ziggurat was like, oh, you know what? I have Heretic. I have Heretic and Hexen. Like, let's get that started. And there's no controller support for it, and I didn't want to have to sit there and try to reconfigure like these old school mouse controls for my controller. So I was like, oh, well, what's similar to Heretic? Ziggurat. So I tried that out. It just, I don't know, maybe wasn't as like, not as much pop as I was expecting. Maybe a little bit more methodical because it's so crawler heavy, dungeon crawl heavy. Actually, that should be like that. Really need to sleep. You're hyper tired. Thank you for showing up. Shogun Mobile Suit Assault. I never played the game. Groovy. Hey, Vox, thank you for showing up. I'm going to catch you one of these days, all right? Maybe when you have more energy, okay, Vox? Yeah, get some good sleep. And he is wearing a glove on that hand, right? So he is wearing a glove, so we're gonna put that glove in real quick. By the way, Basil, did you ever get done with your super massive lore rewrite? Okay, nice. I haven't forgotten about that. Almost there. Using the special chrome marker, liquid chrome. Usually used on Gunpla, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go back up here. You know what? I'm actually starting not to hate this. It's not that bad anymore. anymore. Wheel dries so weird. think I made him look more Native American than white guy. Oh well. Oh shoot. Hold on. Oh, you already went? Dang, that was fast. Sorry to hear that. Nothing for... Oh, no. Where are you gonna go? The website of the mall. What do you need? Do you just want to go to browse, or was there something that you actually needed? Just browsing, yeah. Yeah, I totally understand that. Completely understand that. Yeah, I heard about that. That's kind of like one of those weird life imitating art, imitating life type things, isn't it? Interesting. Yeah, I like his voice acting too. I think well that like he always gets hired to do something silly. He always acts goofy, but he's not trying to act goofy. He's taking the role seriously, and that's kind of what I enjoy about him. He doesn't I don't think he ever phones it in, even though it seems like he might, but I've seen enough interviews with him where he's taking everything very seriously. And that's a little refreshing, you know? He's an eccentric. Yeah, he's a kind of a weird guy, but I don't think he's letting his weirdness or his perceived weirdness like dictate his work. Because he even says when he's acting in what's it called? Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent. He was being told by the director like act like a silly version of yourself, and he says that's not really how I act. So it's my understanding that he's not trying to act weird. He is eccentric, but I don't think he's trying to act weird. We grew up with him. Yeah, absolutely. Weird, but not in a bad way. No, not in a bad way at all. I enjoy watching him act. I like his older movies and I like his newer movies. Like, I think it's kind of like, oh, fun, haha, like he's kind of a walking meme at this point. But I still go into his movies thinking like, oh, like I'm gonna actually watch an actor act. I'm not gonna go in there and it's like Jack Black, you know, everyone expects him to act like Jack Black, act like a big over the top, like goofball, you know? But Nicolas Cage isn't like that. He has played everything. He's played everything under the sun. He has played roles that other actors that are spoken of in the same circles won't even touch. Won't touch it because they think they're better than that. But Nicolas Cage doesn't care. He does not care. He will win awards and he will act in like slop. He doesn't care. He will take the job. There's really no one else like him as far as like that mentality. Definition of a good actor, yeah. Range, absolutely. He has plenty of that. Okay, so the arm looks so small down here, but it doesn't look that small in real life. Let's get the oil pastel. Oh wait, it's over here. Hold on, let me grab it. Damn, we've been going a little bit. Okay, we've been going a little bit.
And pour femme.
Okay, there we go. We're gonna add some finishing touches on this guy. We're gonna get the oil pastels. We're gonna splash a little bit of red on here, I'm thinking. Maybe a little bit of gray tone too, so we'll see about that. In the meantime though, just 2-second bathroom break. We're gonna come back and we're gonna wrap this one up. Hey Donuts, I just said that I was going to go on a 2-second bathroom break. Yeah, on Piss Gang. Honestly. You're good. I will be right back. Oh wait, we don't need to see him. Hold on.
two great things combined, it's a wonderful world. Nerds Gummy Clusters. Unleash your senses.
All right, okay, I made it back. Oof, I made it back. Iron Soldier. Thank you, Donuts. Don't want to get punished. Yeah, go, Groovy. If you gotta go, you gotta go. Okay. Segura. Why does that name sound a little familiar?
Welcome aboard on Global Astroliner.
Oh, the comedian. Yeah. Cancel it. Oh. Bro, I haven't had Netflix in a minute, unfortunately. They just got too expensive. Yeah. Actually, let's make a little bit of blue in here. Put a little bit of blue. Netflix very rarely. Well, when it does, it seems like everyone's talking about it, though. That's the thing, huh? Do I want blue or emo? All right, cool. I'll check that out here in a minute, Groovy. We're gonna wrap this guy up. I don't know, does that look good enough? I guess. I wanted to fill it in just a little bit. My instinct is to go back in with my smaller markers or my smaller pens and to like touch up some things, but I wanted to use one pen only. No, I don't think there's anything else I can do. Staring at it for a good minute. I think that's all I can do. I think my job here is done. I would like it to look better, but it's done. It's reached that point where you can't work on it anymore. I can't. Okay, and with that being said, let's see if we have anyone worth raiding. Don't be hard. I mean, like, I understand. No, I understand the don't be hard thing, and there are works that I do that I enjoy more. This one is just, you know, it's sketchy, right? It's just an ink sketch, so obviously I think that it's meant to look a little unfinished, and that to me says that if it's unfinished, that means that more work can be done into it that makes it look better. But I just reached that point where I can't add anything more. I can't add or subtract anything. What's on the paper is on the paper. You move on to the next one. But it looks all right. It's not bad. It's just kind of par for the course. Got to be at least a little hard on myself. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like, this looks finished, but what it demonstrates to me is, for me, it demonstrates a slight lack of understanding with a couple key elements that I myself need to work on. But that's just kind of that's what it looks like to me. It's fine. Let's see if I can find anyone to raid up. This guy's cool, but he's a little bit quiet. Let's keep looking. And we're always raiding Doomfruit. I don't always doing him. Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm not saying it's absolute crap. It's not. It's not. It looks fine. It just looks sketchy, you know. It's some chill artwork. So it's like if it's that chill, you don't need to be that hard on yourself either. We might just raid up Doom Fruit. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Hope everyone had a good Mother's Day. Speaking of which. Just taking a quick peek. That's your whole relationship. Well, if you ever need to see anyone draw cutesy anime girly art, there's plenty of that on Twitch, right? Not much longer, just one more second. Yeah, sometimes when you get down far enough in the art page, you do find some people that weren't there before. But Doom is doing traditional art as well tonight, so I think it kind of makes sense to hook our brother up. He's got a pretty large crowd in there. And I think we'll just take the party on to Doom Fruits. Okay, yeah. Do Doom Fruit. Thank you for the raid message, Donuts. I'm going to get it set up right now. Was it a good relationship with your mom? That's one. No, you're good, Donuts. Not calling you out. Okay. Okay, I got that set up. And there's a couple of people still in here. Yeah. I need to get that emo. I need a sub. But anyway, Donuts, thank you for modding. Thank you for showing up here at the end. Groovy, thank you for sticking around. Basil, thank you for sticking around. Both retros were in here at one point. Both retros. Albedo, we haven't seen him in a while either. Albedo was able to show up. We're coming back Wednesday. Nice stream. Thank you. I try. Wednesday we're going to be doing more art. We're going to be doing Doom art. The DNA of Doom. We're going to be doing Doom art. Not playing it, sadly. Sadly, there's no way to play Doom here on this personal computer. So in the meantime, we're only going to be doing the art. I missed the gang. Yeah, there were some people in here. Yeah, next time. Wednesday, Doom. Until then, everyone stay well. Do the things that make you feel like yourself. I'm going to catch you on the next one. You're going to catch me. Bye for now, everyone.